Welcome everybody to the official Handsome Gadgets channel, where we review, research, and recommend all the latest tech we can get our hands on. Today, I'm going to be unboxing and giving you my first impressions of the Google Home Mini. Now, I'm pretty stoked about this. The Google Home Mini, as some of you may know, is the smaller brother to the Google Home. Now, basically, it's got the same functionality as the Google Home, but the only difference is it's less than half the price and it's a smaller form factor. So anybody that's looking to maybe get into this smart speaker game, they definitely can do this by checking this out. It is currently on sale for $49 and I paid about $52 with tax. So let's take a look at the box. So we got here, it works with Nest, Philips Hue, Wemo, Google Chromecast, of course, Google Photos, Spotify, Netflix, YouTube, and so forth. There's a full list of apps and partners on Google's website. You can go to google.co/home/partners. It's right there. It's on the box. It's small and mighty. Let's see. Google Home Mini is powered by the Google Assistant. Ask it questions, tell it to do things. It's never been easier to get hands-free help in any room. So, I mean, it just does a ton of things. And we're going to get into some of the things that it does. We're going to test it out a little later after I unbox it and set it all up. So basically, you just start by saying, "Okay, Google," or you could say, "Hey, Google," and then ask it a question. And basically what it does is it goes through its online resources using Google Assistant, whether it's on your calendar, your Gmail, on the World Wide Web, wherever. It's gonna be able to help you to answer those questions. It does a great job. So let's get into the unboxing. There we go. So it's got a nice, it's nicely wrapped, nice plastic. It's nicely packaged. Get that away, the knife away. So I guess we just tear it open. All right, moment of truth, people. And there she is. Oh, wow. First reaction, it's got a nice fabric, easy to the touch. It's got a micro USB port for the outlet to plug into the wall. This right here is a button that you could switch off and on for the microphone. With the switch on, with no color, the microphone is on and it's listening to you. All you have to do is say the key phrase, "Okay Google" or "Hey Google," and it'll respond accordingly. Or you can turn the microphone off in case where I'm watching YouTube videos or I'm watching TV, and sometimes the commercials will come on. They'll say, "Okay Google," and then my regular Google Home will end up responding to the question. So at the bottom, it's got this grip with a nice Google logo. Now I believe this button right here, I believe that button is to actually reset the Google Home. All right, so let's get into what's actually in the box. If I can get this out. Oh my goodness. All right, let's pull it up. There we go. All right, so we got our books. Let's get started. Just take that off. So here are the instructions. Plug it in, connect the power to the wall, get the app. It's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. And on the app itself, it'll actually guide you through how to set it up a lot easier than the instructions can do. Get to know your Google Home Mini. So once again, start with "Okay Google." So it looks like if you tap the right side of the Google Home Mini, it turns the volume up. Taps the left side, it'll turn the volume down. If you tap the middle, it'll play. Well, actually, no. The middle doesn't work anymore. The middle button does not work. So this play and pause and long pressing to launch Google Assistant will not work, because what was happening was some of the early reviewers, what they were doing is there was a glitch in the Google Home Mini that was actually recording everything that was being said, and it wasn't. They weren't using the key phrase like "Okay Google" or "Hey Google." They weren't using it. It was just recording. So Google, for safety reasons, ended up just getting rid of that button on the top completely. As of right now, that may change. They may be able to fix it with a firmware update, but until then, the top button is no longer able to be utilized. And then let's see. Okay, so it's well put together for being a $49 device. It's pretty well put together. The packaging is nice, feels good in the hands. So now that we got everything out of the box, let me set it up real quick, and I'll be right back at you.
Welcome to Google Home. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so I already have the app, so I'm going to set it up. Give me one moment. Okay, and I'm back. Let's test this out. Okay, Google, play Lecrae.
Playing Lecrae on Google Play Music.
Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 7:25.
Hey Google, how far is it to the nearest Redbox?
If you drive, Redbox is 1.1 miles away.
Wow, pretty awesome. Let's see, what else can we ask it? Hey Google, what's the weather like in Atlanta, Georgia?
Currently in Atlanta, it's 59 and clear. The forecast tonight is 74 and clear.
Hey Google, volume 100%. Hey Google, volume 70%. Hey Google, how far is it to the moon?
The moon is 238,900 miles from Earth.
Hey Google, who am I?
You told me your name was Poppy. I could never forget that.
All right, so it does recognize my voice. I do have it set up to say Poppy, so you can set up to say whatever you want, but it does recognize your voice. It's pretty awesome. Another cool feature would be you can make phone calls by telling Google who to call. You know, hey Google, call Best Buy.
Thanks for calling Best Buy.
Hey Google.
Today we are open from 10 a.m.
Stop. And then it hangs up the call. Pretty cool feature. You cannot text people using Google Home or the Google Home Mini, but you can, you can ask it whatever you want. So there's a ton of things, a ton of functionality that can be done with this Google Home Mini. Probably will compare the Mini to its larger brother, the Google Home. Like I said, currently this sells for $49. You can pick it up at Best Buy, you can pick it up at Walmart, you can pick it up at the Google store. They're gonna have plenty of places where you can pick this up. For $49, you can't go wrong with it. To have a smart speaker that will control your house, control your lights if you have Philips Hue, control your Nest thermostat if you have a Nest thermostat. It'll control a bunch of smart devices within your home. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't care for it, give it a thumbs down. So that's just the basic unboxing and first impressions of the Google Home Mini. Once again, guys, thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to the official Handsome Gadgets channel. down below. Also, if you can click the notification bell so you'll be notified of all my future videos that I will be releasing. I do appreciate all the support that you've been giving. Please comment below. Let me know if there was something that you would like me to review or talk about or unbox. I may already have it. I have a lot of tech around my house that I want to review, that I want to talk about, that I want to share with you guys. So thank you and have a good one.